Rolling.
What's up, people? My name is Luke Holiday, and today I'm going to be showing you how I lit a short film that I recently shot. So lighting a short film on a budget can be extremely tricky. Every short film is going to be different. Yours is going to have unique challenges. So today I'm just going to be talking about the unique challenges that my film had and kind of how I went about them in pre-production and also on set. So the first thing I think that really helped us out was that we locked down our location super fast. So we had one location which was an old attic of the old top floor of an apartment complex, actually, that was just rotted away. It was looking all disgusting and really cool for a location. But the important thing was we locked down our location super fast, so we knew exactly where we were going to be shooting, what the lighting conditions were going to be, and just kind of what starting point we had to work with. So in the attic location, we had a lot of nice natural light coming through those windows, but the script called for something completely dark, completely lit just by fluorescent sources. And these fluorescent light sources had to be able to change color in the middle of the shot. So because of what the script called for and the fact that our actress was going to be running all over the location, the camera was going to hop all over the place, these lights had to be practical lighting sources. They had to be something that we could actually capture on camera. So I thought the best source that we could go for was the Quasar Q50R tubes. So we got 4-foot tubes, and these tubes have DMX capability. So they can look just like normal fluorescent lights, but they can also change color and do effects to pretty much anything that you want. So I had to figure out how to use DMX. So I called up my friend Joel Engelhart, and he gave me the rundown on how DMX works. And so I bought all these different cables that he told me to buy and adapters, and each of the Quasar tubes, we connected them together with RJ45 cables and ran that all the way to a laptop, which was how we were going to control the lights. The only problem was, like, on the day of setting up, we had no idea how to use the DMX software because the profiles weren't working. And so our audio guy Carter called up his friend Michael Ferris, who is like a DMX expert, and he just dropped everything and came to set, and he came to set with his DMX board and basically saved the entire film and did all our effects for us. So thank you, Michael. So with these practical sources, we took a light the space, not the face type of approach. So I had to set up the lights kind of where they could stay the entire time. So I knew where the camera was going to be pointing most of the time. And so I put the lights in such a way that they would be on the opposite side of the actress as the camera. So that's going to create like a more dark, gloomy, moody type of feel when the lights are on the short side of the actress or the side farthest away from the camera. Every now and then we would walk in a bounce board or walk in a silk or something like that to diffuse the light a little bit, but other than that, like, once our lighting was set, it was set for the entire film. Another thing that was super cool that we were able to do was I installed a game called CineTracer, and you can go in and place lights and build sets and stuff like that. So we actually built our set, since we knew what it was going to look like. We built it in CineTracer, and that's where I experimented around with the placement of the Quasar tubes and kind of saw what was going to work best for all of our different camera angles. And so the director Yi Hong and our set designer Ellie Fengman, we all came together one day and just built this set and kind of talked about how do we want this to play out, where do we want to place different props, where do we want our lights to be, what type of lamp do we want, you know, all these different discussions that we had to have. We did that on CineTracer while looking at our actual location, and we didn't even have to be on location, which was amazing. So now that we had our main light set up with the quasars and everything, I saw in CineTracer, I saw that the background was gonna fall into complete shadow. It was just gonna be completely dark, which is fine. We were gonna go for a super moody look anyways. However, I wanted to give more like dimension to the space, so I thought about what can we put back there that's gonna make sense. And then my grandma showed me these lights. These little circular lights that kind of stick to the wall that you just kind of press and they turn on. I was like, that is a genius idea. So I got 12 of them. I gelled them orange to kind of contrast with the cooler tones that we were gonna have on the Quasar tubes. And then I had our production assistants just gaff tape them to the back wall in that room, and you couldn't see the actual light source itself. You couldn't see that it was a plastic light from Amazon, you just saw these little accents of orange little bokeh in the background, which I think added a lot of dimension to the space and really helped. And that is pretty much it for my lighting process for this film. So if you guys have any questions, I'm sure I missed something, so feel free to leave them in the comments. I will reply to all of them. And thank you so much for watching. And if you want more videos like this, lighting breakdowns, gear rundowns, or anything else film related or creativity related, more stuff coming soon. So subscribe, and I'll see you later.